The 2024 elections have ushered in a paradigm shift in South African politics.
The African National Congress, which has enjoyed a 30-year dominance of South African politics, has lost its long-held absolute parliamentary majority. ANC, which would have needed over 50% of all the votes to form the government on its own, has seen its share catastrophically slip down to barely 40%.
Right. South Africa's Election Commission announced that the official results on Sunday evening, with the focus now shifting to coalition politics and alliance formation.
South Africa's ruling African National Congress has won 159 out of the 400 seats. In the previous election in 2019, the party had won 230 seats. ANC's main challenger, that's the Democratic Alliance, came second with 87 seats. Former President Jacob Zuma's MK party won 58 seats, while the Economic Freedom Fighters came fourth with 39 seats.
The ANC has said that it was open to talk to all parties to form a coalition government following the election. While some experts say that President Cyril Ramaphosa may have to step down. But ANC leaders said on Sunday that the party would not bend to pressure from other political forces.
Thank you very much to all of you. The final announcement of the 2024 national and provincial election results today in many ways represents a victory for our democracy as South Africans. It also represents a victory of our constitutional order, but more importantly, it represents a victory for all the people of South Africa. We have held another successful election that has been free, fair, credible, and peaceful.
For the ANC, a deal with any of the opposition parties, including the DA, MK or EFF, will likely mean significant policy concessions and senior government or parliamentary positions for their partners. The moot question will be whether Cyril Ramaphosa stays president. An election for president in parliament is due within 2 weeks. The ANC was unlikely to pick the wide-based Democratic Alliance as its sole coalition partner, even though its market-friendly stance would sit well with Ramaphosa. An alliance with the DA would be favoured by investors.
The EFF, led by Julius Malema, a former leader of the ANC's youth wing, may be a more natural fit for the ANC, but ties are intense between Malema and some ANC factions.
The EFF said in April that it would partner with the ANC if it got the powerful post of finance minister. The ANC has not disclosed its thinking on any non-majority scenario.
A deal with the MK, which emerged as the third biggest party, would also be difficult, given that the former president, Jacob Zuma, who is now the MK president, has ruled out an alliance with the ANC. The MK has repeatedly said that it would not enter any coalition government if Ramaphosa stays on. Jacob Zuma has also threatened to challenge the electoral results in court, and fears of violence have also arisen.
Now to get the latest from what's happening in South Africa, Kalden Ongmu has sent us this report from Johannesburg. Listen to this.
Now that the results have been declared, a Herculean task for the political parties will resume. Back-to-back negotiations and meetings are expected over the next few days. South Africans are excited for a new dawn, but there is also a lot of anxiety. Will coalition work for South Africans? That's still uncertain. But one thing is for sure, the voice of the masses have been heard. This is Kalden Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa, for WION World is One.